Today, I'm going to be giving you the quick and dirty on the 7 disempowered identities and the 1 empowered identity that I like to talk about and I make reference to in my book. So if you'd like to watch or listen to more, I will link the previous episode I did on identity in the show notes. And I will also add a link to my book where you can read about all of them in full. Now, there are 7 disempowered identities that I wrote about and 1 empowered identity. I'm going to give you their names, the belief, the driver, the hidden payoff, and the cost. And yeah, okay, let's go. So, number 1, disempowered identity, superwoman. The belief or driver is I must be the hero. The hidden payoff is you get accolades, being the go-to person. The cost, no rest, constant overfunctioning, and eventually resentment. There's a tell. There's always a lot of unsolicited advice. I was just trying to help. That's number 1. Number 2, the savior. The savior. The belief, the driver is I exist to help always. The hidden payoff is, feeling needed all the time and, being the one to rescue others. The cost is unrealistic expectations, rescuing capable adults, and burnout. Burnout. Number 3, disempowered identity, the employee or the permission seeker. The belief or the driver is I need approval to act. The hidden payoff is there's somebody else to blame when things go wrong. The cost, though, is self-betrayal, stalled ideas, and life by other people's agendas. Number 4, the martyr. The hidden belief is my worth is in suffering for others. The payoff is praise for sacrifice. Oh, you're so sacrificial. The cost, self-erasure, guilt tripping, and usefulness over personhood, being seen as a tool. Number 5, the fixer. The belief here is all problems are mine to solve. The hidden payoff is centrality and being called on all the time. The cost, though, boundary violations, little reciprocal support, and image management. Number 6, the victim. The belief here is nothing I do matters. The hidden payoff is sympathy and escape from responsibility, really. And the cost is a learned helplessness. And, there's some people I like to say they have a problem for every solution. That's your victim. Number 7, the pleaser. The belief for those people is everybody must be happy with me. I just want everybody to be happy. Like you control that. The hidden payoff is being liked. But do they really like you? The cost is poor boundaries, self-respect is traded off. And, a lot of people pleasers have simmering resentment. And the bottom line is that you can't be empowered while your prominent identity is any of the 7 above identities. Now, I'm going to give you again the quick and dirty of the empowered identity, which I call the sovereign or the CEO. Number 1, as a sovereign, you have domain clarity. You know what's yours to rule: yourself, your time, your energy, your choices, the people around you. And you know what is not yours to control: others' feelings, the weather, the politics, your boss. Stay in your lane, mind your business, avoid unwinnable wars. Number 2, sovereigns have a tight circle and access. Not everyone gets equal access to you. If everybody has the same access to you, it will cause burnout. Number 3, sovereigns, they trust advisors. They have trusted advisors and aren't looking for approval from the crowd. They have mentors, they have coaches, they have advisors, and they don't take advice from Debbie Downers, critics, or people who have no lived experience of what they're going through. The another quality of the empowered identity is unconventional courage. They can do things out. They're not scared to make unconventional decisions. And again, you can read more about this in my book. I gave an example about, something that I did that seemed very radical at the time or when my kids were growing up. But you can read about that in the book. And the book will be in the link to the book will be in the show notes. But let's keep going. This is the quick and dirty. Unconventional courage, not afraid to do unconventional things, even if no one else around is doing them. Now, last but not the least, integrity. I'm not talking about integrity in terms of doing what's right. I'm talking about alignment of your thoughts, your feelings, and actions, and not performing a life that you don't want. So there it is, the quick and dirty of the 7 disempowered identities and the 1 empowered sovereign identity. So there you have it. Thank you very much for listening or watching, and I will see you next time.